Hop. Allez hop, c'est parti. Et salut Mods. Comment vas-tu? Ah, attendez, j'ai oublié d'allumer ça. Tac. Salut Miko. Mode, ça marche pas comme ça. Pour être modo, faut pas de... Enfin, c'est moi qui choisis, je prends pas sur demande en fait. Salut Alton. Bon, comment allez-vous les amis? Hop. Je fais mes petits paramétrages, hein, je suis désolé. Non mais t'inquiète, t'as bien fait de demander, hein, mais... Déjà, là pour le moment, j'ai pas prévu d'avoir des nouveaux modos. Et puis quand il y en aura d'autres, j'ai déjà quelques personnes à qui je pense déjà depuis un moment, qui sont là sur la chaîne depuis assez longtemps. Ah bah c'est cool, Altoen. Bah moi aussi là je rentre du taf. Et je suis peinard. Allez, on va commencer. Bon, j'espère que tout le monde va bien. Bienvenue à tout le monde, bienvenue à tous ceux qui arrivent tranquillement. Voilà, on va commencer le 4e épisode de Game of Thrones. J'ai commencé la saison en début de semaine. On ira donc jusqu'à samedi, un épisode par jour. Ensuite, dans l'après-midi, il y aura un second live. Je ne sais pas encore sur quoi, ça sera la surprise. Donc voilà, pour tous ceux qui n'ont pas vu l'épisode d'hier, ne vous inquiétez pas, vous allez avoir le petit previously qui va vous résumer ce qui s'est passé. Et si jamais, je bouge un peu la télé, si jamais je trouve que c'est pas assez clair, ben je rajouterai des informations pour que vous puissiez comprendre. Salut Lucie, salut Chou. En tout cas, merci pour tous les petits pouces bleus qui arrivent là en début de live, ça me fait vraiment plaisir. D'ailleurs, je viens de voir qu'on a passé les 800 abonnés, ça c'est encore fou ça. Ça c'est merci vraiment à vous tous, vraiment, merci vraiment pour votre fidélité, ça me touche énormément. J'espère vraiment que je continuerai à vous distraire et à pas vous décevoir. C'est un vrai kiff pour moi de faire les lives tous les jours. Hein. Vraiment. J'y vais vraiment pas reculons. Mais ça va super bien, Lucie. Très bien même.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids.
Merci Mods.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round
Merci
here
beaucoup,
call
petit pouce bleu.
wildlings.
My true name is Sarah.
Bon, pour ceux qui n'ont pas suivi du tout la saison, en gros on suit une famille, c'est la famille Forestier. Et en gros cette famille, c'est un lord qui dirige le Mont de Fer, c'est une région qui est au nord de Westeros. C'est le royaume de Game of Thrones. Et en gros ils sont un peu malmenés par le gouverneur du Nord qui veut en fait les faire chier. Clairement. Et en fait, ils veulent avoir accès à leur commerce, à leur bois, parce que ce sont des marchands de bois, et ils veulent avoir accès au commerce, et du coup ils foutent la merde. Et en gros, il y a le père qui est déjà mort, il y a un frère qui est déjà mort, là il reste plus que 2 frères et une sœur. Non, il reste, oui, 2 frères et une sœur. Non, 3 frères et une sœur même. Et du coup, on suit un petit peu les histoires, ils sont tous éparpillés dans Westeros et on suit leur histoire qui bien sûr vont s'entremêler. Ouais, j'avoue, le jeu parle énormément. Vous allez voir, il y a de la conversation tout le temps. Après, c'est assez intéressant, c'est du Game of Thrones donc c'est plutôt cool. Maintenant, c'est un jeu Telltale. On aurait aimé que ça bouge un peu plus, on aurait aimé que ça se fight un peu plus. Ça va commencer à se bouger, hein. Pour ceux qui ont suivi et qui sont un peu emmerdés sur l'épisode 3. Sachez que là ça commence à se bouger le truc. Surtout les derniers épisodes sont assez crus. le jeu prend son temps. Un peu comme la série qui a des moments, il y a des épisodes où il se passe pas grand chose. Voilà. Mais c'est clair que c'est pas aussi, aussi violent qu'un... Enfin si c'est violent, mais c'est pas aussi mouvementé qu'un Walking Dead ou que un Batman par exemple. Alors bien sûr ils vont trouver le corps. Donc ils vont se dire mais qui c'est qui a fait ça? Allez c'est parti, on va commencer l'histoire. Alors lui, c'était l'écuyer de la maison forestier, donc il fait pas partie de la famille, il a été élevé en tant que vraiment en tant que très proche de la famille, et il a rejoint le mur. Il est monté au mur, il est envoyé au mur et du coup il va devenir il est en train de devenir patrouilleur comme Jon Snow en fait, c'est la série.
Somebody pushed that man off a 700-foot wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left
je suis en mode mytho hein, dans le jeu.
By all the gods older
Bah tu sais
than
quoi,
you,
Mods, il y a eu aussi un feu chez moi. Enfin pas chez moi, mais à côté de Montpellier.
Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything. Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh.
Allez, il va mitonner lui.
Then tell
Enfin
us.
non, il va m'enfoncer lui.
Britt didn't do anything wrong.
Ah,
Garrett murdered him in cold blood.
merde.
Shoved him clean off the wall.
Comme prévu,
Garrett's no
se fout de ma gueule.
He's worse than the wildlings. He'd kill any one of us.
J'habite
who
à
looked at
Montpellier,
him
Lucie.
funny.
Mais ça va super bien, Caustic, et toi?
Like right now. I bet he's plotting how to kill me next. None of us are safe around him.
Let's go.
De toute façon, il m'aurait mis en prison quoi qu'il arrive.
Say goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger,
T'habites à Montpellier?
what's to be
Ah,
done
mais
with him?
Mods, c'était le
Crossfit.
fameux feu là
Not
qui a
with
brûlé
this
dans la
one,
forêt à
not.
côté, alors c'est ça?
Got a witness says he murdered Britt.
Ah, bah ok.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Bah tout
Garrett
s'explique. Tout s'explique,
I can't
Mods.
believe you did this.
Now out of the way, Snow.
T'as pas cours, Caustic, toi?
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Britt did to your family, anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
Putain, Jon
We're
Snow, il me
down
laisse
the
tomber.
mat, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Ah, t'as pas cours aujourd'hui? Bah ça va, tranquille.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you.
Ah bah oui, tu m'étonnes.
Won't be alone for long,
T'as
though.
la belle vie, Caustic.
The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Ah bah qui sait, un jour on se verra, hein, Mods. Je ne suis guère différent que ce que tu vois là. C'est exactement pareil. Et un grand merci hein, pour les pouces bleus. Merci beaucoup. Et pour tous ceux qui arrivent, n'hésitez pas aussi à venir sur le chat, à venir à discuter avec nous. Poser toutes les questions que vous voulez d'ailleurs. Ah mais il y a le chat. Je l'avais même pas vu se faufiler là quoi. Peut-être, Lucie. Alors, sûr, j'en ferai ce week-end, samedi et dimanche, les 2 jours. Et aujourd'hui, on va voir. Alors, pourquoi je m'entends en double? Attendez, j'essaie de comprendre pourquoi je m'entends en double.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on a rencontré Daenerys. La Khaleesi.
Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better.
Ah bon, Caustic?
I'm not like
C'est quoi? C'est du piratage, quoi.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh shit.
Eh oui, les dragons.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Bon, pour ceux qui suivent la série, aujourd'hui ils sont beaucoup plus grands les dragons. Hein.
Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
Et
Go
du coup, t'as
ahead.
testé ta méthode,
Unless
Caustic?
you are
Ça marche?
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, son.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you
Hold
done
up.
to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their
Je parle pas
swords
trop
and tried
pour
to
vous laisser
fight it.
aussi un peu dans l'histoire.
And
Vous puissiez
Drogon
suivre un petit
defended
peu l'histoire.
himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your
Caustic le
tongue
hacker.
is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their
Alors je rappelle
misery.
pour eux aussi,
My sellswords
ceux
will
qui
help
suivent un peu
me
la série,
free
c'est
the
vraiment les
slaves
doubleurs
of
de la
Rome.
série hein, qui prêtent leur voix.
That is their mission.
Donc là c'est vraiment
Your
Emilia
need
Clarke
is
qui
not
fait la voix.
greater than theirs.
Pareil pour Jon Snow.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
what if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
Si c'est bien Emilia,
There must
Emilia
be
Clarke.
something I can do to convince you.
Si c'est bien elle, Caustic.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
Ouais c'est bien, hein,
What
t'as vu
they
que ce soit
are
les, voix,
about to
les vraies
do
voix.
is much bigger than you or I.
Les acteurs ont joué le jeu. c'est
Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
wait.
Beska could lead your men. She knows this city better than anyone.
Is this true? Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On
Salut
the
Dawson.
eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Ah, ta sœur, elle regarde Game
Is
of Thrones.
that what you're
Bah,
saying?
moi aussi.
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Je vais faire le suspect.
Anything for you.
Within reason, of course.
Very well. You two will
Ouais, faut
join
que tu
Croft
testes,
and his
ouais,
men.
classique.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate
Un grand
Marine,
merci hein, pour vos pouces bleus.
and I will
Énorme
see that
merci,
you are
merci à
rewarded.
tous, vous êtes vraiment au top.
But your
Rien
uncle
à dire.
stays here. If I find
Pour tous
you've
ceux qui arrivent sur la
lied
chaîne pour
or
la première
put
fois,
my
ben,
men in
n'hésitez pas à aller
danger,
regarder un peu ce que je fais
I understand.
comme type de
Good.
jeu.
Croft
Et
will
si
get
ça
you
vous plaît,
settled
bah,
in.
abonnez-vous. En
It's
plus, il y a
going
du
to be a
nouveau
long
contenu qui
night.
va arriver d'ici sous peu, donc il n'y aura pas que des lives, il y aura d'autres choses. Il y aura des vlogs, il y aura des vidéos montées, ça va être... Voilà, je vais essayer d'enrichir un petit peu la chaîne. Donc déjà, ça me fait énormément plaisir. On est bientôt à 1000 abonnés en plus, donc c'est vraiment royal, quoi. Excusez-moi, j'ai baillé.
Oh, quit your complaining, Beska. It won't be that bad.
You don't
C'est
know
une fan
that.
de ouf, ta sœur. Bah,
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Salut Flynn. Ah bon, elle y est dans Terminator le jeu du coup. Enfin, je sais qu'elle était dans le film, hein, mais... Je savais pas qu'elle avait aussi joué dans le... qu'il y a eu un jeu Terminator.
Curse his bloody leg.
It's not your
Et
leg
salut à
that's
tous
the
ceux qui rejoignent le
problem,
live.
Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him
Ok,
parade
Dawson.
around my
Bah,
halls
c'était
any
rapide,
longer.
mais merci d'être
I
passé.
look forward to it, my lord.
Ça fait plaisir.
But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
T'as cours de
Comment?
quoi alors?
Bring
Oh,
your
il est en train de me
opponent
mettre
down
une
to
branlée,
your
là.
level.
Je suis pas d'accord.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing
Ah,
at the
ça
back
serait-
of my
ouais,
knees. Wait for me to attack.
C'est vrai, ça serait rigolo. Merde, j'ai fait trop tard.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Again.
Alors, fais pas le malin, mon gars.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
Cours de techno, oh
She
ça va.
insisted on seeing you
Tu vas quoi? Tu
immediately.
vas construire un porte-clés siffleur
Lady Elena,
C'est toujours les mêmes choses qu'on fait les cours
I'm
de, les
sorry
cours de
to
techno.
hear we won't be sisters.
La petite boîte avec les lumières là, je sais plus ce que c'était, la valise là.
Roderick, can I speak with you?
Pour elle,
Privately.
c'est la femme qui est censée se marier avec moi, mais qui le veut pas.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced.
Ouais, mais c'est parce qu'il se prépare à partir en guerre,
I
moi.
didn't know what else to do.
Ouais.
Maybe this
Bientôt
was a
les
bad
800.
idea.
Bah ouais, bon après on en perd quelques-uns, hein. Bon, c'est pas grave.
But I really had
Merde.
no other choice. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his
Après
son,
voilà, mods, hein,
Griff.
c'est un jeu Telltale, hein, c'est
Lord
du
threatened
point
my
and
family.
click.
Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along
pas,
with you.
Father acted the damn
pas
coward.
les grosses scènes d'action non
He
plus. Quoi.
agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe Father agreed.
Après, ce qui pourrait être rigolo, c'est qu'ils sortent vraiment un vrai jeu Game of Thrones un
I
peu.
intend to.
Où tu
Do
peux
you think
vraiment
I
te battre et
want
tout,
to marry
et
that
ça pourrait être vraiment
disgusting
sympa, la
pig?
Dishonored ou un truc comme ça, je sais
But
pas.
my
Un truc
father won't
un
listen.
peu stylé, ça pourrait être sympa.
I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Eh, la communauté elle grandit de plus en plus, ça je te le dis, ouais.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way.
Salut Noan.
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Non mais en plus moi pour ce qui concerne mon nombre d'abonnés, c'est vrai que il y a eu aussi des raids qui ont été faits sur ma chaîne de gros youtubeurs et le problème des raids c'est que c'est bien parce que du coup ça peut vous amener, ça vous amène beaucoup de monde sur votre chaîne, mais ça peut être un cadeau empoisonné parce que t'as beaucoup de gens qui peut-être qu'ils n'en ont rien à foutre de ma chaîne et qui finalement comme ils voient que je fais des lives assez régulièrement, j'en fais tous les jours. Ils sont peut-être spammés par mes notifications et c'est vrai qu'au bout d'un moment, peut-être que ces gens-là qui n'ont rien à faire de moi, ils se désabonnent. C'est logique. Donc c'est un peu le revers de... C'est pas bien grave. Hein.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Il y a des jeux qui m'ont
Griff has
bien
been a
retourné.
nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason
Du genre,
to keep him around.
j'ai énormément adoré The Last of Us sur Play 4, enfin sur Play 3 et Play 4.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but
après moi je suis très rétro aussi, il y a plein de jeux dans ma jeunesse que j'ai adoré. Les Zelda, les Sonic, les trucs comme ça, c'était des jeux aussi de ma jeunesse.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
Ah ben mods tu vois, oui non mais il y a des gens, c'est ça aussi ce qui est bien dans les mine de rien dans les raids, il y en a beaucoup qui sont restés, hein, et ça c'est vraiment cool. Mais t'en as énormément qui sont partis aussi. Et je remercierai jamais assez aussi les gens qui sont restés parce que justement ça prouve que finalement il y en a quelques-uns qui sont intéressés un petit peu sur aux chaînes auxquelles ils se sont abonnés et ça me fait énormément plaisir et j'espère qu'ils sont pas déçus.
You'll just have to trust me.
Après Lucie, il y a d'autres jeux hein, que j'ai kiffé récemment, les Dishonored.
You know me, Elena.
Horizon Zero Dawn, j'avais beaucoup aimé aussi.
All right.
Là, il y a quelques jeux que j'attends là sur Play 4.
Thank you, Elena.
I just hope that when the
Genre
time
le Far
comes,
Cry, le Red Dead Redemption.
you'll do what must be done.
Il y a Days Gone aussi que
I
j'attends.
guess part of me still hoped that when this was over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to. Pretend we're still children.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Ben, merci beaucoup, Mods. Allez, je vais l'embrasser. Est-ce que ça va marcher? Allez, bim, enfin un jour où j'arrive à emballer parce que quand j'étais Bruce Wayne avec Catwoman, ça a pas marché. Hein. Salut LBDB. Enfin quoi. Non mais c'est vrai que pour les plus jeunes là qui sont à l'école, n'hésitez pas hein, après si vous kiffez la chaîne et que il y a des potes à vous qui pourraient kiffer aussi, qui aiment bien les jeux vidéo et tout ça, ben n'hésitez pas à leur en parler, hein, ça peut toujours si ça peut ramener du monde et que les gens ils kiffent ce qu'ils voient et qu'ils ont envie d'être actifs. Ils sont les bienvenus, je vous le dis, ils sont vraiment les bienvenus. Pareil pour les gens plus adultes. Hein. Là c'est que je m'adresse aux jeunes parce que je sais qu'il y a les jeunes mais... Ah mais Caustic, je pense pas qu'il soit prêt d'être gratuit hein, ces jeux-là, hein. Ceux que tu veux. Friday, c'est sûr qu'il sera pas gratuit de suite, hein. Il est même pas encore sorti en physique. Alors qu'en physique, il doit sortir à 39 €. Donc s'il doit arriver en gratuit, c'est pas avant un an. Facile.
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Dead by Daylight, là, peut-être. Mais peut-être pas de suite non plus.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing.
Et Noan, ce jeu-là, j'ai pas vu ta question, excuse-moi. C'était, attends.
I don't know what.
Le jeu, c'est un jeu Telltale, donc c'est un jeu où tu prends des décisions et tes décisions ont un impact en fait sur l'histoire. Et c'est du coup là, c'est le jeu de Game of Thrones. C'est les mêmes créateurs que Walking Dead, que Wolf Among Us, que Batman, que quoi, Borderlands.
Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Merci, Lucie.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in.
Ça marche,
do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Eh oui, c'est moi.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
T'as pas eu de chance, Caustic. Ok.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Bah, il faut quelque chose pour le bouger.
Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
I have to get out of here.
Bah, la chaîne elle a été créée il y a longtemps, mais je m'en servais pas en fait, c'était juste pour avoir un compte pour aller sur YouTube depuis ma play. Mais réellement, j'ai commencé à faire les lives au mois de juin.
He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Ah oui, non.
Don't go singing my praises
just yet. Ça fait pas longtemps au final que je fais des vidéos.
I want you to take me with you to the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Right.
Alors, il faut qu'on trouve quelque chose. Et ça marche toujours pas, ça? Ok, ça j'ai bien vu que ça marchait pas.
Not loose enough.
On va tester autre chose. Là, il y a quoi? Sac
Onions
d'oignons.
and crab apples.
On va les prendre au cas où.
At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way
il y avait
out
un couteau là, les gars. Hein. Non, c'est pas du tout un couteau, mais.
It might be useful.
Et là avec la truelle, bim.
Garrett, what are
Ouais,
you
je me
doing?
rappelle que c'est...
Getting out of here.
Putain, j'ai l'impression que c'était il y a des années quoi. C'est que j'ai fait pas mal de... J'en ai fait tellement de live entre temps que...
I can see it. It's coming loose. I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Merde, je regarde vos messages.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through? I think.
Allez, on se casse. Ok, ça marche, Mods. J'ai une copine, c'est pas une femme. Enfin, c'est une femme, oui. Mais c'est pas ma femme, c'est ma copine. On n'est pas mariés, quoi, c'est ça que je veux dire. Ouais, je suis casé. Oui, caustique. Je vais l'acheter, ouais. Ah les nazes. Ah, peut-être pas dû passer comme ça. Je suis allé un peu tranquille, hein, à la façon sudiste. Bah achète-le. Bon après voilà ça. Il sait qu'il est quand même assez cher quand même. Évasion en mode tranquille. Allez, on se casse.
I managed to avoid Finn, but he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
On est en pleine invasion là pour ceux qui arrivent. On s'enfuit de château noir. Salut boss. Après il faut que je m'entraîne un caustique hein, sur Call of hein, parce que je suis pas bon. Hein. Enfin je suis pas du tout un joueur de Call of à la base. Maintenant j'ai envie de m'y mettre donc je vais tester mais c'est surtout moi le mode histoire qui m'intéresse. Après bien sûr on fera du en ligne hein, mais si je suis pas à l'aise quand même c'est pas impossible. Enfin j'espère que je serai à l'aise.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother.
Si je suis pas à l'aise, je sais pas si j'y jouerai ou si je le revendrai.
But the Night's Watch betrayed
pour
me.
le moment voilà.
And that's on them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Ce qui m'emmerde c'est qu'il sort pas longtemps avant Battlefront et Battlefront je vais le prendre parce que je l'attends aussi depuis un moment. Tellement déçu par le premier que le deuxième je sais qu'il va être bien.
worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
Don't hold back.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Allez, on regarde ça.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal.
Non, j'achèterai pas Black Ops caustique. C'est pas du tout mon trip.
We'll be ready.
Je t'ai dit à la base, je suis pas du tout un fan de Call of, donc je vais pas acheter plusieurs Call of.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Par contre, ce qui va être sympa, c'est qu'il y aura un mode zombie aussi dans le WW2 là. Et ça risque d'être rigolo. Les zombies un peu nazis là. Je pense qu'il y aura bien moyen de triper. Puis logiquement, il y a Chou et Ixion qui vont essayer de le choper aussi, donc ça risque d'être sympa à jouer à plusieurs Call of. Là sur les lives, je pense qu'on va bien s'amuser.
Stop this at once.
You let that bite fester. No, I tried.
Ouais.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey its new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Allez.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
Ah ouais, putain, carrément quoi.
Don't believe ya.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Allez.
Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure.
Allez, bim. Merde, j'ai oublié de...
Cripple up to now,
Putain.
eh? Fancy yourself a
J'ai
warrior.
pas fait ce que je voulais faire. Je me
You
suis
are
loupé.
nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
Allez.
What the hell is this?
Ce bordel, mon gars, c'est qu'on va te
What are
buter.
your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Kill anyone that moves.
You heard him. Stand down! You can't do this.
Now then, about
Ah ouais, tu
humility.
penses que
Get
c'est
your
qui
hands
était
off
mieux.
me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family!
Shut your bloody mouth, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your
Oh, si
friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you!
Putain, si je pouvais... je le frappe parce que ça me démange depuis au moins 2 épisodes de le frapper.
Is this the man you'd rather have?
This cripple.
I think he wants more. Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Ah, je pourrais te... Vas-y.
You need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
J'en ai rien à foutre.
Roderick!
J'ai dû lui péter l'œil.
Oh, you
Salut Kiyome. Non, il y a un moment donné, ce mec-là, il a cherché la merde pendant trop longtemps.
No, you can't!
Mais si, je peux.
I'm not protecting him, I'm protecting Ryan.
Je veux le défoncer
When
sa gueule.
Lud hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him?
C'est pas
If
possible,
you
ça.
kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Get out of my way.
I can't do that. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Bon, bah, il a un œil en moins. Hein.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Oh. Bon, le problème dans Game of Thrones, c'est que tout acte a ses conséquences. Donc là, j'ai fait une connerie, je pense que je vais sûrement payer le prix, mais bon, c'est pas grave.
Not until we want it to.
On sait comment ça marche, hein.
Kill the ravens. All of them.
Salut Adri.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brain fool
Ah, elle est
does
encore
that?
une fille bourrée que je
One
vais
who wants
devoir...
to fucking
c'est
die
incroyable,
out
quoi. Je
there.
vais devoir ramener
Have
chez
you
elle.
lost your damn
I
mind?
am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Encore le discours d'une femme bourrée.
I'd never work
Une
with
personne,
bloody
ça pourrait être la même
show
chose
like
si
you
c'était un mec.
anyway.
What the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, elle a voulu me taper en plus, là.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying
Putain,
to
mais
hit
elle
me?
est tarée.
Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Ouais, elle a une sacrée poigne.
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
It's just a city, Veska.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Bon, en tout cas, bienvenue à tous ceux qui arrivent sur le live. Waouh, et voilà. Je vais regarder. Je me suis pris le
Come
live.
on, Asher. Hit me.
Mais bienvenue à vous, j'espère
This was
que
the
vous avez
real
passé
fight.
une
You'd be dead.
bonne matinée.
You wanna help?
I'm not going to do that.
Et du coup, voilà, comme tous les jours, je fais un petit live sur Game of Thrones. Épisode par épisode. Putain. Et là, aujourd'hui, on est à l'épisode 4. Il y en a 6.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you
Salut,
don't want to
Chrono.
go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here.
Alors après, bien sûr, il y aura un
in this
second live hein,
fucking
juste après.
city.
On verra si on fait un troisième. C'est pas dit.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
Ça va,
When
Chrono?
my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport,
Super bien, et toi?
He started sending other children. I butchered every one of them.
Eh oui,
After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But it made you
ça t'a
strong,
rendu plus forte.
didn't it?
You say
Bon, en
that
tout cas, un
like
grand
it
merci à
makes
tout le
it
monde hein,
worth
pour les
it.
pouces bleus, ça me fait énormément
There was
plaisir.
this boy.
Comme je le dis, je
We used to play
je
five
prends
stones
vraiment
in the
énormément de
alley when
plaisir à
we
faire les
couldn't
lives tous
sleep.
les jours avec vous et
When I saw him next,
tant que vous voudrez de
he
moi,
was
moi
in
je
that
continuerai.
pit with me.
Je continuerai à faire des lives.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear
Là, ça y est,
I
on
felt
est
my
quasiment à
first
800
time.
abonnés, ça aussi c'est
And I
fou.
realized it hadn't left me.
Bientôt les 1000.
I still wanted to live.
Salut Christophe.
I wanted it so badly.
Ben, ça va super bien et toi Christophe? La forme?
My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Allez, je lui donne à boire. Allez, tiens, bois, picole.
Yeah.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I
c'est
have
cool, Christophe.
always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on
I
t'a
won't
pas
let
trop
you
vu
down.
Chrono là dernièrement.
We can't afford to fuck up this mission. You know how important this is.
Right. Your family. Iron from fucking ice.
Ah. Ah oui, maintenant ça y est.
You shouldn't say
Vu que Geoffrey est mort, hein, c'est le nouveau roi Tommen.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
Vous savez, quand on a Port-Réal, c'est toujours les parties un peu chiantes.
I know I'm not supposed to attend.
C'est vrai?
Then
C'est
you know
qui? C'est
Lady
un,
Marjorie doesn't want to see
un frère,
you.
un cousin?
What could be so important?
Un neveu?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry.
Ah, ben c'est cool,
I want to
félicitations.
help
Chrono.
you, but I can't risk it.
You said you'd help me. Remember?
And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this.
Bah ouais, c'est vachement cool.
She's with me.
Du coup, t'es tonton.
We'll stay out
Tonton
of trouble.
Chrono.
I
Ça y est, tu peux
promise.
changer de pseudo, c'est Tonton Chrono maintenant.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Salut Pikachu.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I
En plus,
did?
t'es parrain, mais bravo.
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
I don't care much for flattery, my lord.
Well then, I'll be sure to spare you any further compliments. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine.
Eh ben ça va très bien, Pikachu et toi. Ça y est, les enfants sont à l'école.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Ah bah écoute, moi j'ai 29 ans, j'ai toujours pas d'enfant.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Eh oui, t'es tonton à 28 ans.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lumps.
Stop it.
Bah ouais, moi ma soeur aussi j'aimerais bien qu'elle fasse un gosse.
Someone caught your eye,
J'ai
Mira?
de tonton moi aussi. En plus elle est plus vieille, ma soeur.
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh,
ouais, il faut en profiter.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you.
Ça arrivera un jour.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
Prendra du rhum, Adrinoa.
We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Ah ouais? Bah c'est cool hein, franchement c'est vraiment bravo pour bravo pour elle, bravo à elle plutôt.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Ah non, c'est lui qu'il faut que j'aille voir. Ah non. Pardon. Attends, je vais quand même picoler un petit coup quand même, si vous permettez. Voilà, j'ai picolé. Eux là, ils m'intéressent pas du tout. Du coup, je vais aller voir lui.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
C'était loin le tabac.
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Si j'en fais, ce sera en fin de journée, mais franchement, je sais pas, je vais d'abord faire un autre live.
Yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me.
Oui, Pikachu, en début d'après-midi, dans l'après-midi, je fais un live.
Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
Merde, j'ai pas répondu.
Well,
j'ai lisé ton message.
I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. My situation has changed since our last meeting.
Là, je vais faire un live, je pense, vers 15 heures,
out of the ironwood business.
Environ.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair.
Là, je vais tester le deuxième jeu gratuit, là, Child Light. Je pense que je vais tester celui-là. Pareil qu'il est bien. Bon, c'est un jeu indé un peu perché aussi, hein, donc, à voir.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Non, j'ai pas fait de live sur Destiny 2, je l'ai pas acheté en fait. Chrono. Bah merci beaucoup Mott. Du coup, on va aller voir l'autre là, le Lannister. C'est lui non? Il est où? Ah oui, je sais où il est. C'est lui.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Il a pas l'air, il a pas la conscience tranquille lui.
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
T'as pas l'air heureux dans ta vie.
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Moi je drague tout ce qui passe là
So,
dans le jeu.
what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand?
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros!
Oh,
we
c'est
were
bon.
just talking.
C'est
You
bon,
were
Andros
just
là.
talking to
Va manger
Mira
la compote et nous
Forrester.
fais pas chier là. Ça va.
Forrester?
Oh.
I didn't realize.
Oui, la blague était facile.
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ah, ok, il m'affiche devant tout le monde. Merci.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut savoir?
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't
Comment il
quite
sait ça?
right,
Il avait internet pour
but
le
I'm
savoir
not
lui?
sure.
Oh là là.
You must understand.
Bon, soit je
I
lui dis que c'est
can't
une bâtarde,
court
soit
a
je le dis
woman
pas.
just because I like the way she laughs.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody.
Non, mais
So
ça va.
tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but
Ça va, je
very
la
well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now,
Il y a beaucoup
Lord
de mots
Tarwick,
transparents devant.
it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
Eh oui.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Eh ouais,
Lord
mode.
Lyman has no idea.
Ouais, bon, tu sais, les rageux,
Now,
faut y faire
if
attention.
you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
C'est rien, ça, les rageux.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please,
Bon, en tout cas, bienvenue à ceux qui arrivent hein, sur le live.
leave me alone.
N'hésitez pas, si, si vous voulez parler sur le chat, vous êtes carrément les bienvenus.
Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you. Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Donc il va aller chez ma famille, il
But
va essayer de
Andros
tuer
is
tout le
doing
monde.
it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Ah oui, totalement, mode. Je suis entièrement d'accord avec toi. Mais tu sais qu'il y a des gens qui ne viennent que sur YouTube que pour faire des mettre des dislikes. Hein. T'as des gens, ils sont tarés. Hein. Bah, après, voilà, c'est comme ça. Hein, c'est la vie. Non, c'est comme ça.
Very grave indeed.
Tu sais, plutôt que de mettre un pouce rouge, tu sais, t'es pas obligé de commenter, t'es pas obligé, tu peux aller sur une autre vidéo, quoi. Tu peux. Mais bon, il y en a qui se sentent obligés de venir et de dire j'aime pas. Ah, t'as vu, le silence, c'est la meilleure des réponses. Faut savoir rester silencieux. Ah ok. Carrément ça bot.
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though. Don't worry. Even if Finn told the Rangers where we're headed, they won't know how to find us. We're on the right track. This way.
Ah.
The free folk. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Got her! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All
Et on va
right.
voir comment ça se goupille.
You won't. I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me. You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. Leave him alone.
J'en ai rien à foutre.
To your left!
Moi j'y vais direct. C'est bon, on n'est pas dans Hitman, on peut y aller en mode bourrin. Puis ça fait trop longtemps qu'on fait rien là, qu'on ne fait que subir les discussions, donc à un moment un peu d'action quoi.
Kill him!
Mais pourquoi? Vous voulez me tuer direct? Ah. Ah.
Fuck.
Merde.
Got her.
Putain, ça va vraiment pas se défendre ou quoi là? Je suis tout seul quoi. Bat. On dirait qu'il se laisse faire, tu sais. Putain, on dirait un combat de mou quoi. Bim. Mais non, tu m'as pris les oignons.
Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
Non mais j'en ai rien à carrer, c'est c'est mes oignons quoi.
She was running away!
Je m'en bats les couilles. Elle avait pas qu'à m'attaquer. Oui, j'ai tiré.
Don't touch me.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! The rest up ahead!
Allez, c'est parti. On se casse. Ah, par contre, on aurait pu prendre un arc. Un arc, c'est plutôt utile. Allez. plus, Dridova. À plus tard.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Oui, je voulais le tuer.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I didn't. I didn't know how to stop myself.
Si j'avais pu le
More
buter, je
had
l'aurais buté.
stepped in, I'd have killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
You could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
If we're to mount an assault...
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Non, on va
Ironrath
laisser
is
les
ours
gardes ici.
again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Voilà, fait comme ça.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Allez, on retourne à Mérine.
Welcome.
Là, je crois que ça va se battre un petit peu. Là.
Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Tu vas en avoir là, je crois, Mods. Il me semble que ça va se battre.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in
alive.
the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it.
Merci.
You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Ah non.
Now go.
Celui-ci, non.
Show them the hell they have
Là,
made
c'est vraiment
here.
pour les fans de la série. Hein. Après, voilà, moi j'aime bien aussi. Je mets toujours un point d'honneur sur cette chaîne à vraiment proposer du contenu varié. Donc, t'as des jeux où il y a beaucoup d'action, t'as des jeux où c'est plus de la réflexion, et t'as d'autres jeux, ben voilà, c'est ce type de jeu là, les point and click. Voilà, j'ai envie qu'il y ait de la place vraiment pour tous les types de contenus sur la chaîne. Et le point and click est un genre aussi qui déplaît aussi à des gens, hein, mais qui plaît aussi à beaucoup. Voilà. Mais là c'est clair que t'es plus en mode spectateur que autre chose quoi.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Allez c'est parti. Infiltration. Bon, ils veulent pas se barrer là? J'attendais parce que je pensais qu'ils allaient se barrer. En fait, non, ils vont pas se barrer.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
Bah là, je sais pas, ce sera aujourd'hui, je verrai.
This is it. And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Allez, on attend qu'ils partent. Merci. Tac.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Ah, il y a un mec qui se fait tabasser là-bas.
What are they doing?
Et il tabasse quelqu'un.
Pesca! Pesca!
Ah, les relous, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive encore, elle? Ah, ça parle une langue chelou et c'est même pas traduit en français, quoi.
Shpalsawashka.
Il est mouru. Oui, là, il a eu mal, hein.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Beskha. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Sewas Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My best guy.
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you.
Oula,
take
ça
her
commence à
weapon.
partir
I
en
need to do
sucette.
this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is
Kostik.
free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to.
Ça,
He's like me,
tu t'es
nothing
décidé,
to
quoi.
her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskha, let him go!
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
You may think you want this, but vengeance isn't the answer. You won't feel any better in the end.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
J'ai été gentil, hein. J'aurais pu le buter moi-même, ce mec.
Over there.
Come on.
Ah ouais, Kostik. Tu sais que le jeu est à 10 €.
What is this place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
You sure?
I know the signs, all right. It's abandoned. Ah.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ow!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Donc là il y a une tente, ok. Et si je vais là-bas, il y a quoi? Il y a rien. Ok. Bah, une hutte, pas une tente, mais on s'est compris quoi.
Someone's still living here.
Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Oula, ce petit lag.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you. Won't take long.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
Quel côté?
There are others with you.
Garrett!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter?
Oh, Sylvie.
Sylvie.
You're alive.
I told you I'd come back.
Who is
Ah,
this?
le site, ok.
He's a friend.
You brought a crow here.
I had to.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now.
All right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Cool. Parfait. Alors, au sommet.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Oui, non, mais après, t'inquiète, je trouverai...
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Ah, ils ont le même type de tableau que chez nous.
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
On va être obligé de regarder chacun des membres de la
Though
famille.
I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always
Et
defended
salut
him.
à tous ceux qui arrivent. Hein.
A
Bienvenue à
white
vous
hill
les
is a
amis.
white hill, he'd say.
Là on arrive dans
Come
une
on.
petite réunion qui
We
va être
mustn't
un
keep
peu
my
tendue
father waiting.
entre les personnages. Je pense que ça va partir un poil en sucette. Ok.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Just say the word, my lord.
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
Maybe we should have brought the Glenmores.
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
Ouais, ça fait penser aux noces pourpres, exactement, Hélène. Pile quand il referme les portes, c'est la même sensation que j'ai eue que toi. Tu fais, c'est pas bon. D'ailleurs, la saison 1 hein, du jeu Game of Thrones, de celle-ci, elle commence par les noces pourpres.
He said he wanted a truce, and I believed it. I hope I wasn't a fool.
Just follow my lead and we'll be fine.
Ok. Bon, ça sert à rien de prendre les escaliers, hein. Je pense que on m'empêchera. On va aller quand même revoir la porte. Et je me doute bien qu'elle est fermée.
Barred from the other side.
Ah.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please.
Can we just get on with this?
Your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick.
Alors, on va voir comment ça se passe.
In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we
pas
can
du
make
tout,
them.
cette affaire.
And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
Non,
I'd
mais vous me prenez
consider an
vraiment pour un con.
alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get
begin
what you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
I'm afraid your son is locked in our cellar.
What are you talking about?
We've taken Griff hostage, along with every soldier in your foul garrison.
You didn't. You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
You miscalculated, Lord. Now you'll pay the price. If you want Griff back, my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Vous la sentez la tension là arriver?
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
He's a child. A son for a son.
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son.
Et bim.
Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come
Le
here.
bon app caustique.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Bon app aussi à toi, Mads. Un petit tacos, ça se fait plaisir. Putain, moi j'ai faim là, il faut que j'aille manger après. De toute façon là, on se rapproche de la fin de
There it
l'épisode.
is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder.
Ah. Bon, on va
Don't
éviter
drop
que ce
that.
soit difficile.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Ensuite, il y en a deux là.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, arrête de faire la gueule, toi, ça va.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
Hop là. Allez, on continue.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
Ça marche, moi, ça, tout.
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Ok.
We'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
Hop là. Et ouais, c'est ambiance Splinter Cell maintenant, Hélène, exactement. Bah déjà on a survécu à l'ambiance d'avant là, donc ça va. J'adore qu'il s'inquiète pas plus que ça. Bah alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I think he got the easy job.
Oui, je suis d'accord, il a eu le boulot facile le mec.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the roof.
Bah, c'est bon, on va
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I am doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
You little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing something. You tell me when you're so afraid.
It won't break. Well, put you in heaven first. See how you like it.
All clear down there? Hey!
Bim.
They're still up there.
Tu bois du thé à 3 sucres.
Take them out, and you'll be clear.
Il est en mode posé le petit caustique.
They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Bon, il va falloir être intelligent maintenant.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows?
Non mais
We
meuf,
took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Ah, sans déconner, l'autre. Un plan, on s'en tient. Ah le...
Hey! Get them!
Oh shit!
Well, hello.
Light the beacon!
Ah putain, ça va être compliqué là.
Axel, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it!
Merde! Merde! Merde!
Cut the
Putain.
fuse!
Voilà.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
T'as des moments un peu...
I'm all
C'est
out!
con. Allez, grimpe. Ah ouais. Ben voilà, ça au moins c'est fait. C'est exactement ça, Hélène. Et le classique.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah ça y est, ils sont rentrés en guerre. L'armée de Daenerys est là.
It's starting.
Parfait. Allez, là c'est la fin de l'épisode. On va voir ce qui se passe.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
Paris vs Montpellier.
My lord, look!
Where are the guards?
Ah, il y a du sang.
Dahlia? Sir Royland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Ça sent pas bon ça.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Ramsay Bolton. Ah bah oui, cette voix on la reconnaît hein.
Roderick.
Roderick.
Cette voix là, c'est...
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How...
Alors on sait que lui il faut vraiment pas le faire chier hein, Ramsay hein.
Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
Plus lui on sait qu'il aime bien les gamines comme ça là, ça fait un peu
I'm
flipper.
told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ça se termine comme ça? Je sais plus si ça se termine comme ça. Mais je crois que oui. C'est ça. Bon ben voilà, on a terminé l'épisode. Alors là je peux vous dire ouais, ça va commencer à partir en sucette dans les autres épisodes.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
Mais tu l'as pas le jeu Call of. Enfin on l'a pas. C'était la bêta là. Mais...
Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
Ok, alors on va regarder un petit peu les décisions avant de finir le live. On n'a pas... Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on n'a pas rencontré Finn. Parce que moi j'avais déjà joué au jeu une fois avant, hein, je l'avais déjà fait il y a très longtemps. Et c'est vrai que avec le perso principal, avec Gareth là, eh bien, il y avait Finn. Et en fait là non, il est pas venu. Bah du coup tant mieux parce que c'est un gros con. Parfait. On est quand même beaucoup à avoir mutilé le gars, mais finalement quand même pas autant que je pensais. Ouais, on a tous gardé le secret parce qu'on est des gens honnêtes. On a ordonné aux soldats de Glémor de rester au mont de fer, ouais, bah ouais, 64%. 44% avaient empêché la meuf de tuer le maître d'esclaves. Ah, mine de rien, il y en a beaucoup qui ont, finalement, il y a la majorité qui avait décidé de la laisser faire, quoi. Bah ma foi. Et oui, c'est vrai, Caustique. Bon, et ben voilà, on a terminé. Ben écoutez, j'espère que vous avez quand même kiffé le live. Merci à tous pour déjà tous les petits pouces bleus qu'il y a eu, ça fait vraiment plaisir. J'ai conscience quand même que le jeu, c'est pas le jeu le plus ouf. Enfin, au niveau en termes d'action, c'est vrai que c'est pas ça, hein, c'est pas la force du jeu, c'est pas l'action. Ça, on est entièrement d'accord. Maintenant, voilà, comme je le disais tout au long du live, c'est le style de jeu indé que j'aime bien, enfin les point and click que j'aime bien et qui ont leur place sur ma chaîne, puisque moi j'ai envie de mettre en valeur un peu tous les types de jeux, que ce soit autant les grosses licences, les jeux d'action, les jeux indés et les jeux rétro. Ben aussi celui-ci, ce type de jeu là a aussi sa place. Donc il y en a déjà eu avant, il y en aura encore après. Donc voilà, j'espère quand même que ça vous plaît. Du coup, il y aura un live là dans... Il est quelle heure? Il est 14h15. Il y aura un live dans l'après-midi, je sais pas vers quelle heure, peut-être vers 15h30. Ça sera sur je ne sais pas quoi. Mais ouais, bah oui, Game of Thrones, c'est pas non plus dans l'action, c'est vrai, Hélène. Donc ouais, il y aura un live sur un autre jeu. Ça sera peut-être l'autre jeu gratuit là qu'il y a ce mois-ci pour les abonnés PS Plus. Ça sera Shy the Light, sûrement, on verra. Ou alors peut-être que je continuerai Infamous. On verra pour du Overwatch aussi. De toute façon, pour Overwatch, je le rappelle, hein, ça sera, ce week-end, il y aura du Overwatch samedi et dimanche. Donc ceux qui attendent Overwatch, déjà vous savez qu'il y en aura là. Peut-être qu'il y en aura là d'ici là, mais on verra quoi. Voilà, encore merci à tout le monde. Je vous dis à tout à l'heure pour ceux qui seront là, ou bon après-midi pour les autres. N'hésitez pas à mettre des petits pouces bleus même si la vidéo est terminée. N'hésitez pas aussi à vous abonner à la chaîne, ça fera énormément plaisir. Regardez d'abord ce que je fais et si ça vous convient et si vous kiffez le contenu, rejoignez la communauté. On n'est plus très loin des 800, enfin on est même, on est à 798, donc on est vraiment à 800 abonnés. Et n'hésitez pas, la communauté grandit et il y a de la place pour tout le monde ici quoi. Voilà. Allez, encore merci à tout le monde, merci Hélène justement, merci Caustique, merci Mods aussi d'avoir passé un long moment sur la chaîne. Puis merci à tous les autres qui sont passés, qui sont peut-être partis maintenant. Et merci à ceux qui sont là mais qui n'ont pas forcément envie de parler parce que c'est pas leur délire de venir sur le chat. Ce que je comprends tout à fait. Voilà, allez encore merci, à plus tard.